Hey YouTube, well I'm back with another video. So with this video, I'm discussing an issue that I talked about in a previous blog. And that will be a bird issue on the outside. Yeah, bird issue. Anyway, so um around May, I want to say, I kept my wreath up on my house from Christmas, and not thinking of it. I'm gonna show you as I'm walking to the door also that you can see in the window, and I will always see birds flying around. Remind you, the wreath is artificial; it's not even real. So I would see birds flying around, not thinking nothing of it. Just tell the boys, don't open the door too wide because you don't want no birds flying in. So one day in May, Ron was like, Mom, I think there's a nest on the door. He never looked. I never really looked. I'm just like thinking when you open up the door, you know how to sometimes the reef will move. So I went to go move the reef, and oh my goodness, 4 eggs fell out. Four. I was so devastated. Aaron had to come and clean it up because I'm like, oh my goodness, I just killed 4 eggs. But who would have thought that birds would have actually put eggs up there on the door, something that opens all the time. So then one of my neighbors was explaining to me that they had a bird issue. Not one, but a couple of them had bird issues. One actually had a bird fly into their house. On the side of our houses, we have those vents, and we have like the dryer vent on the outside. So you would have birds going into people's house through the dryer vent and making nests and setting up house for themselves or being in their attic. So one of my neighbors that live around here, I think her husband been here for about maybe 10 years. They said they had the same issue, and her husband does roofing. So they went and put like these cages up on our vents for us. Thank God that we had somebody that can fix it, or we would have ended up having to call a company. But I'm gonna take y'all outside so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Anyway, they end up putting a cage on our vents so no birds will be able to come up there. On a couple of my neighbors' houses, you can see actually the bird poop coming down, so you can see where they actually went into their house. I explained it to my neighbors what was going on, and hopefully they end up doing it too. But yeah, that was an issue. So I'm not saying that y'all will have an issue, but just something to look out for. When you're buying a home, period. Not even just a Ron home. It can be a Lennar home, a Kenwood, or Ken. I forgot the other ones, but it could be in any house. I'm gonna say preferably maybe a new house, because if you think about it, it was grass and trees and wooded area, so the birds always had a place to stay. So but yeah, I'm gonna show y'all that. Also, nail pops. You've been in the house for, I'm gonna say, what, a year, and the builder explained to you that after a year that they usually come out and fix anything cosmetic that happened in your house over the year from the house settling. So our year was May the 25th. And of course we had like so many nail pops. Some of them we didn't see, some of them of course we did see, and they'll tell you to put a blue tape. So I would advise anybody that's buying a house and that you're still in your year, please, whenever you see the nail pop, put tape on it immediately. I know you don't really want to put anything on your wall because people coming in and you want to show, but I'm telling you, it's important to put it on that nail pop, that blue tape, the painter's tape. And really help, and you won't forget. That's the thing. Because I've seen them maybe like 6 months in, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'll end up forgetting all about it. So May the 25th, exactly that date, they came out and they fixed it. The ones that we had the blue tape on. I don't know about any other builders, but with Ron Home, they said if they don't see a blue tape on anything, they won't fix it. Even if it's like right there in their eyes, they won't fix it. So the guy came out and he fixed it. He was here for about maybe 8 hours. He fixed it, and maybe like a week later, the ones that he fixed end up still coming back out again. So we end up calling again. Not just that, we seen a few other ones that we probably missed or that happened within that time. So about a week ago, last week, matter of fact, another guy came out and he fixed them. So I asked him, I said, so if anything happened again, because nail pops is going to happen, he said, well, it's going to happen. He said sometimes it take a house 10 years to settle. He said he showed me how to actually do it. Not saying I will, but you know, he said just hammer that nail back in, plaster that area, and then paint it, repaint over it. So, but again, right after he left, that last Thursday, I seen some Friday. So I've seen some, and I'm gonna take a picture of the ones that popped up again, so y'all can see. But yeah, so if you ever have that issue, and you will in a new home, I'm not sure, I doubt if it'll happen in an already built home, because you know it doesn't settle. It depends on how many years too, because you can get an already built home that been up for like 2 years and maybe 3 years, and you still see that happening, so you do the same thing. But yeah, so I'm about to take you around so y'all can see some of the nail pops. Then I'm gonna take you outside to see the cage on the house. So I'm not saying that it happened to everybody as far as the birds, but always beware. Birds are everywhere, and they really trying to find a place to go. I mean, it just shocked me that they actually did the front door, something that opened and closed. But let me do this real quick so I can show y'all. Okay, so I'm in a room and I'm about to show y'all one of the nail pops. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but it's right here. It's right there. You can see the circle right there. I think you can see it. Sometimes they look worse than that, but for the main part, that's how they look. So yeah, that's one. As a matter of fact, I see another one. I'm gonna show you one more, and then I'll go outside and show you the bird issue. So here's another one right here. Right there. That's another nail pop. So apparently I'm outside now, and the guys was out here, Aaron, AJ, and Ryan, flying the drone around. And from the looks of it, they lost it, and they not out here. So I think the drone ended up going high up in the sky and went somewhere, and they can't find it. So they had to drive off to go find it. So yeah. Their first time with the drone, Aaron had got it. AJ bought it for him for Father's Day, and he tried to use it for the first time, and he done lost it. So hopefully they find it. So yeah, let me take you around now so you can see. I'm gonna show you the front door, what I was talking about. So this is the front door. That's the window up there where I would see the birds, and then a reef was on the door. So remind you, the door open and closed. This is not where the dryer vent is, but that's one of the that's two of the cages that they put on for the birds, so the birds wouldn't get on. So, and this is my neighbors up there, and you can see the bird stuff. But yeah, I'll take you on around. That's the cage, and he didn't even charge us too much. So that's the cages for this one. And this one over here, let me get a little close. That's the one right there for the dryer vent. Right there. And then you got the other three. Right here. So altogether, I believe we had 5 that he put on. So yeah, so that's the video for that. Yeah, if you have any questions, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, just enjoy this beautiful Sunday. And that's about it. And the guys just got back. Here they go right here. I don't think they found the drone though. So y'all didn't find it? So I think they lost the drone. So it would be nice if somebody, I guess, I don't know, because it's in somebody's house, or, I mean, not house, but in somebody's backyard, or it could be in one of the trees. He just got it on Father's Day and just opened it today. So yeah, I don't know. They're going to do something. They try to go look for it. But again, thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope what I just sent out was informational for everybody. The birds and the nail pops. And yeah, I'll see you in the next vlog. Talk to you later. Peace, YouTube.